Hello, everybody. Who have we got here? Welcome. Welcome to you. Who do we have here today? Who is ready to manifest what they desire? Who's here? Who's ready to manifest what they desire in their lives? Let's hear it. Let's hear. Yes, yes, yes. And also, the important thing is to know what it is that you want to manifest. Who knows what they want to manifest? Do you have a clear idea of what you want to manifest in your life? And what is this thing? Like, what is manifesting? What is it about? Anyone want to say what manifesting is to them? I mean, it reminds me of the manifest of a plane, right? All the passengers on board. That's also called a manifest. So, what are we taking on board? What are we taking on board? And welcome to everybody who's here. So, when we're manifesting, what passengers are on our flight towards our journey for manifesting? What are we loading up? What are we loading up for a manifestation? Let's hear in the comments. What are we loading up? Some faith, some imagination, some complete and total surrender, and knowing that whatever it is that you want to manifest it's already here. It's already here, right? So I'm gonna wait and see if anyone else joins, and then we're gonna begin the journey of manifesting. Hello, welcome, Nyasha. Lovely to have you here. And who do we have here on Insight Timer? Type where you are watching from and where are you from. And let me know, do you know what you want to manifest? Do you all know what you want to manifest in your life? Do you have an idea of what you want to manifest? Type in the comments what you want to manifest in your life. And of course, if you don't want to share it, that's fine. But that's how we can get this beautiful energy flowing, supporting each other, in seeing this vision, seeing what we want and what we desire. And desire is a beautiful thing. Desire is where it all begins. You're from Zimbabwe. Fantastic. How lovely. Nice. You're manifesting a Fortuner GR Sport. Is that a is that a car? I think that's a car, isn't it? Lovely, lovely. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Where are you all watching from? Where are you? Let me know. Today we're gonna join together and just create. This is your candy store, okay? Today we are at a candy store together and we are going to go wild. We're gonna go wild. There's no limit here. You can have anything you want. You can be whoever you want. You can just envision and be in the energy of everything that you desire. So feel the energy flowing right now. We're in the energy field of infinite manifestations. Everything that you desire is right here. And we have to get the doubt out. Who's feeling doubtful right now? Hello, Seeds. Welcome. Where are you? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Type in the comments. Let me know, where are you all watching from? Where are you joining from? And we are going to, I believe our energies supporting each other builds a larger energy field. Who agrees with that? Who knows that when we connect our energies together, we create an even bigger and more powerful energy field to manifest. So whoever is here, let's really get into it. Let's really get in to this mindset, get into this elevated field of consciousness where when we rise, we are in the frequency of unlimited abundance. We're in the frequency of infinite possibilities, of infiniteness, right? What's the best time to manifest here? Oh, the best time. Hello, Aarti. Nyasha, the best time to manifest is any time, my darling. And the best time, it's not about the time, it's more about the state that you're in. And we can get ourselves into that state at any time. When you just drop all the doubt, when you drop all the previous beliefs that it's not possible. Welcome, Akanksha. How are you? So today we're manifesting, okay? We're manifesting and we are creating the energy field to manifest. So how many people have immense doubt in them right now? I want to know, and I want us to get that doubt out. Get the doubt out. Get the doubt out. Okay? Anyone with any doubts today? Does anyone have doubts? Let me know. And who over here is fully and completely in sync with this energy field within yourself, which then connects to the energy field all around you, because you are that energy field. We're raising our vibration and we're connecting to the infinite source of abundance, where everything is possible. In this field, there is absolutely everything. So welcome to my candy store of manifestation. Come on in. Who's here? Let's hear who's here. And I want us to go shopping in this candy store, whatever store you want it to be. What I mean is, it's full of every tasty thing that you can think of, okay, in your life. And whatever you desire is here. It's already here. Say, what I desire is already here. Those of you serious about manifesting, I want you to type it in the comments. It's already here. And come on, peeps. Let's see it. Let's hear it. I want to see. Hello, John. Welcome, everybody. So what I desire is already here. And who has thrown the doubt out? Throw the doubt out. Throw the doubt out. Throw the doubt out. Throw the doubt out. Okay, and we are going to step into that beautiful store. Now, before you step in, I want everybody to close their eyes for a moment. Okay, will you do this with me? I want you to close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And as you breathe in, I want you to think and feel, I breathe in the infiniteness of my existence. I breathe it in. And I breathe out all the limitations. I breathe in all the wonders and beauty and glory. And I breathe out all the blocks and negativity, and I let it fall off and out of me. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? And how many of you here have a piece of pen, a piece of paper and a pen? It is pretty late here where I am, so whatever comes through. I might say pieces of pen instead of paper. It's all good as long as the energy is clear. So does everyone have a piece of everyone have a piece of paper and a pen close by? Come on, let me know. Have you got a piece of paper? Have you got a pen? Ooh, the connection. Okay, can you all see me and hear me? So if you've got a piece of paper and a pen, I want you to write down, okay, from what is most important, okay, and go down the list of what the first few things have to be non-negotiables. What is non-negotiable? This is something you must create in your life. You must have in your life. What is the must? And it can be anything, all right? It can be, I want to be peaceful, or I want that car, or I desire that relationship, or I want to be successful, I want to be healthy, whatever. Only you're not going to say I want to. You're going to write it down. You're going to write it down as a fact. Non-negotiables first, okay? Write it down. Are you ready, everyone writing? I feel really sad because no one's communicating with me. Except for my YouTubers here. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, so non-negotiables first, and then under that you write, of course, you keep going. Keep going. I'm going to give you a few seconds or like a minute to write those things down. Now, some of you may not even know what it is that you really, really, really want to manifest. Who here knows what they want to manifest? Type yes, 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 I know what I want to manifest. And next to that, next to what you want to manifest, Anna, ready, fantastic. Next to it, write down the feeling. What will you feel? What will you feel with that manifestation in your life? What are you going to feel? And I want you to write it. And then overall, I want you to feel that. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Close your eyes and feel it. Take the first thing on your list and feel what it feels like right now, that it is in your life, that it's here, that you're living that. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Experience it right now. Are you getting the feeling? Are you getting what it feels like to have this right now? Let me know. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Are you experiencing it? The thing that you want to manifest in your life? Are you feeling it? Are you experiencing it? Olga, you're trying. That's it. Good. You're trying. You're trying. Just envision it. Just envision what it is that you desire. And give yourself a moment. Sometimes it's hard, okay? Because what happens is your body or your old memories or your old way of being resists it. It resists it. So be patient and kind with that part of yourself that is doubting or that is automatically resisting that feeling from coming through. Give yourself time. Anna, clean and create order at home. That's your first non-negotiable. Calm at home, calm. 2 is create routines with food and sleep, healthy, and then go to the gym, strong, beautiful. Those are your non-negotiables. Fantastic. So are you envisioning what your life is like with all those things in place? What does your life feel like? I want you to feel those feelings, because more than knowing, it is the feeling. When you feel it, let me know if you want to share what you want to manifest. Share it, okay? I love that Nyasha shared what they wanted, and Anna has shared, and you feel like a superwoman. Yes, beautiful. Now feel the feelings. Feel that feeling. What does it feel like? And Olga, do you want to share what you want to manifest? Seeds, what about you? What is it that you are envisioning for your life? What is that vision? And anyone finding it difficult, just address why, when you have nothing to lose, you can't even feel it in your imagination. Hello, welcome, Sibyl. Please excuse me if that's not your name. I am not from the Middle East. I'm from India, but I have lived in the Middle East. Chitra, welcome. And you know, when I lived in the Middle East, people used to think that they were always speaking Arabic with me, because they thought that I was also from the Middle East. And yeah, well, we're all universal beings. Are you from the Middle East? So we're all universal beings. We are all one in humanity, one. We are one. And what I want to manifest in my life and in the lives of everyone is peace and true respect for every fellow human being, and safety and protection for all, that they can live a beautiful life and a safe life and a fulfilled life. Okay? Oh, you're Persian. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful. Olga, freedom, space, travel, purposeful job, love, optimal health. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. What does that feel like? What does that feel like when that is your life? What does it feel like? I really want you to get into it. Feel the feelings. Who here is getting into it? Who here is sitting here and feeling the feelings of the life or the thing that you desire to manifest in your life? The manifestation doesn't start on the outside. It starts in your vision and in your feeling the feelings of that thing. And really, if you spent enough time doing that, you will most certainly manifest it. You will manifest it. It's hard to reach. Olga, what is blocking you? I want to hear. If you can't feel it, what is blocking you? What is blocking you? And you know what helps me is, say I cannot, like, for example, If you've been single for a long time and you completely forget what it feels like to be in a beautiful relationship, or you haven't been in one to know what it feels like, and you're like, I don't know what to feel because I haven't experienced that. I don't know how to feel. When you are stuck like that, what helps is to watch movies or look at art that inspires you or look at things that will bring those emotions up, bring that feeling up for you of whatever it is you want to manifest. If it's a beautiful relationship, go and watch some romantic movies or go and watch something that creates those feelings. Or if it's wealth you want to manifest and create, go and watch things about whatever wealth means to you. Go and watch things about that or read things about that so that the feelings start coming up for you. Olga, when you try to feel, then doubt comes in. Okay, I understand, but you need to handle that doubt. And in this world that we stepped into, I want you to let go of this world that you're in, and I want you to step in right now. Everybody, drop your bags at just close your eyes and imagine there is a beautiful door in front of you, okay? And you're carrying a million bags and you feel like your back is breaking. You feel like you cannot take it anymore, okay? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep holding on? It's hurting you. It's hurting you now to carry all these bags. I want you to just drop all those bags. Just drop them to the ground. Drop them to the ground. And if you can't drop them, check what's inside that bag. What are you keeping? What are you keeping? Examine it. Okay? Who was able to drop the bag? To drop that bag? Drop the bag. Who was able to drop the bag? Drop the bags. Now the door is opening. That door is opening. You've dropped all the bags and you're stepping in completely free. And as you start stepping in, you are changing, you're transforming. Like all the heaviness is leaving you completely. Completely and totally leaving you. And as you step in, you are becoming new. And you are transforming into the best and the highest version of yourself. I want you to feel what that feels like. And in this space, the door is shut to doubt. Doubt cannot enter here. Fear cannot enter here. Lack cannot enter here. They're all locked outside this door. They cannot enter. They cannot enter this space. Okay? They cannot get in. The security guard of love and peace and hope and joy and bliss and perfection and abundance and health and wealth and everything wonderful and beautiful and pleasurable and enjoyable stands at that door, and that angel ain't letting any of those in. Okay? They're not allowed. Now I want you to go into that room, into this beautiful, it can be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. Just let go and let the flow come through. Let the flow open you to all the possibilities in this space. This is a blank slate. And you can do and create anything you want here. Anything. And I want you to look around. And if you're happy with it being empty, that's fine too. Maybe that's your happy place. That's your blissful state. Just this beautiful room filled with divine light and love and your infiniteness. And choose how you are in this space. What are you? Are you like, do you look a certain way, or are you without, are you just spirit? What are you? Just feel it. Feel it. Feel what you feel in this space. And like I said, all those things are locked outside. They cannot enter here. And with this freedom, what are you seeing? Who are you being? Feel it, experience it, see it. And if you need assistance, in that space you can manifest your very own angel to support you and to guide you. If you're afraid, this powerful angel has you, has your back, is with you, and nothing can get in the way of this divine protection. You are safe, completely safe and loved in this space. Now I want you to tell me, what did you see in this space? Could you shift from doubt and fear? Could you change the frequency? Let me know. What did you see in this space? Olga, you grew up in a household where your parents always fought about money. Money was hard to come by. We never had enough, and your mother taught you that money is evil. I understand. A lot of people grow up like that, right? They're told that don't talk about money, don't think about money, it corrupts, it's this, it's that. It's whatever we put onto it. It's up to us. And abundance is our natural, infinite state. Abundance. And the word money, actually it's a silly thing, What do we think of money? We're like, oh, these notes that have been printed, and we get them when we do something, and we buy things with them, and we need to shift our idea of what abundance is. It's not money. It is frequency. Abundance is a frequency, and I'm not talking off the top of my head. Because I have practiced this in my life time and time again. And when I get out of a state of lack and believing that money is something I need to get, every time when I shift knowing that I am the abundance, it's not coming to me. I am it. I'm creating it. Then there's a natural flow. And this thing about money is evil. First, let's get money out of the picture altogether. Let's just get that word out. And let's just focus on true abundance in our lives and break through the illusion of the power that this word has over us, M-O-N-E-Y. Let's break it. Let's break it up and get rid of it and say, you don't have power over me. Those are just constructs that have been fed to us for so long that we've forgotten our abundant nature, and we're living in poverty and poverty consciousness. Let's destroy that concept, okay? Abundance truly is metaphysical. It is not a physical thing. And if you truly understand it, deeply, deeply, deeply understand it, and that you are worthy because you are the abundance of the universe, then you are no longer in that frequency of lack. Which radio are you tuning into? Let's tune into abundance, right? We've got to tune into abundance. I am an abundant being. Come on, say with me. Let's affirm it together. Are you ready? Let's affirm it. I am an abundant being. I am the natural source of infinite flow in my life and in the lives of others. I live in beauty. I live in luxury. I live in an atmosphere of love. And everything that I could ever desire or wish for is already right here, right now. And there is no evil here. There is only divine love, divine energy, divine goodness. And evil or error or whatever appears to be negative is the lie. It is the lie. Whenever you are being pursued by negativity, whether it's your thoughts, whether it's a feeling, whether it's hatred, anger, whatever it is, understand that that is the lie. And you've got to challenge it. You've got to speak to it. And you've got to have authority over whatever is trying to seep in to your bliss. It's trying to seep in to your harmony. It's trying to seep in to your understanding that you are an abundant and a worthy soul. We need to challenge it. So, Olga, you need to challenge this belief that you have adopted over the years that money is evil. Like I said, money is out. We've deconstructed it. It is not something. That's just one little piddly little word. That's all it is. Abundance is overflowing. Abundance is gushing. This whole universe is abundant. The abundance is gushing. It's gushing out of you. It's gushing into you. It's all over. It is so powerful. Understand your own power, your own abundance. That is abundance. And when we shift that in ourselves, then we are no longer at the mercy of that piddly little word, M-O-N-E-Y. That's all it is. It's just a word. And let's shift our perceptions to who we really are. Now, whoever is here, I want you to write down on a piece of paper. I said this at the beginning. Some of you have joined now, maybe non-negotiables in your life. I'm repeating this because some people have just joined. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Non-negotiables. Make a list. What are the top, whatever, 3 non-negotiables? And then you can keep going with that list. You can even do it afterwards. And I want you to then go and feel the feelings. Feel what it feels like to be that right now. Right now. Okay? And manifesting it's not about manifesting a thing or a... People get so attached to the physical thing, right? We're manifesting a state. And when you manifest that state, then all those things are just byproducts of that state. Do you get what I mean? Like, of course, we can get specific about what we want. Write it down, like I said. But understand that all I'm leading you to do is get into that state, that mindset. When you shift the mindset is when, like I said, everything will just, it's like it was there and suddenly your eyes will, something will happen and you're like, oh my gosh, there, oh my gosh. It's always been there. It's just I couldn't see it. Because doubt, fear, all the ones that were locked outside the room, they were trying to convince you otherwise. Okay? And so who has a pen and a paper here? Who's here? Let's hear from all of you lovely new people who have joined. Who's writing this down? And sometimes you don't even know what you want to manifest. Like a lot of people, when they actually think about it, they're not sure. They're not sure what they want to manifest. And hello, Rose. Welcome. Welcome to you. And everyone who's here, just let me know, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm currently in India, in Mumbai. And where are you all watching from? Today, people are very, very quiet. Not on not on YouTube, but on Inside Timer, people are very quiet today. Very quiet. Let me say hello to me. I want to know where you're from. I want to know. Yeah, right, Olga? It's very silent today. Very silent. I usually, you know what I love is the communication with all of you. I love to hear your comments. Don't be afraid. I mean, life is short. If just express yourself. You're in the US, Error Cannabis Club. I don't know what that means exactly, but wow. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Whoever's here. Thank you for letting me know where you're on YouTube, where you're from. And Olga, thank you. Marianne, oh, thank you. I feel so much better now. You just got here and you're from New York. Wow. Wow, I'm so happy. Yeah, because I love the communication with you all. That's what gives me like energy. I feel energized. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I do that enough already. I don't want to do that today. Who here talks to them? Who here finds themselves saying things to themselves? Nicole, you're in Oregon. Thank you. Oh, I feel so happy when I hear from you all. I feel so much better, knowing that there's some wonderful people that I'm communicating with, that are communicating with me. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate you so much for saying that you're here. Thank you all for saying that. Wow, I feel so much better. So let me know, everyone written down what they want to manifest in their lives. Has anyone manifested anything that they wanted? Let me know if you already are a manifester and you've already seen something, you've wanted it and you've seen it. And this whole synchronicity that happens, it happens to me a lot, where I'll be reading something and that one word, you know how we all watch YouTube and do our work at the same time. Who else does this? Like, you're watching a movie, but you're also doing your work at the same time. And suddenly, like, the words, they just connect. Like the exact same word. It's not a word that is said very often. Do you know what I mean? And then suddenly the very same word is, that person is saying it and you're reading it at the same time. And this happens to me all the time. Yes, there are others like me who sit and like work and you're listening and half watching and you're working. Right? Namaste, Rishikesh. You're from Mumbai. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Olga, what did you say? You Oh, you have full-blown conversations with yourself. And yourself always talks back to you. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. You know, when I went for Vipassana, okay, I recommend this to everybody. Whoever hasn't done it, they have centers all over the world. It's dhamma.org. You, for 10 days, you meditate in silence and you cannot speak. You're not meant to speak, okay? And when I did that, I realized how much I talk to myself. Because I had to be silent. I was like, good God, you really, really talk to yourself a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, yeah. And I find, I don't know, you tell me, people, you tell me. What is, I'm going to type it here, okay, Jennifer? And do you know that it's free? It's free and they don't charge you anything. You can donate whatever you want. The main center is here in India, in Nasik, you know, it's in Igatpuri, and but they have them all over the world. You'll be able to see when you go to the website, you'll see, and they offer these courses. And when you do that, you just donate however much, and they give you a place to stay. It's pretty incredible. It's incredible, and it's life altering. Hello, Cook Kid Cubing. Your name is Nils. Welcome. Welcome to you. Yeah, and if those of you who haven't tried it, it's called Vipassana. It's spelled like this, but it's called Vipassana. And one of the most difficult things I ever did in my life, but there are people who do it like regularly, you know, they go and do this retreat where you don't talk for 10 days, all right? You meditate from 4 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night. Oh, yes. And I contemplated doing that for a little while. You know, it took me a while to get there, but my life had come to a place where it was either I do or I collapse. So my whole being resisted it because I do not like to rough it out. I like my luxury. I like my comforts. I'm not interested in that, torturing myself, okay? But I stuck through it, and it was one of the most life-changing experiences. And you're meant to practice it, of course. You're meant to do it more than once. I did it once, and you know, usually I drive like this is the way I drive. This is my normal drive. I'm like a race car driver, okay? I am a race car driver. I love to drive, but that's how I drive. I'm like, especially if you live in Mumbai, okay? The driving here, you have got to be a race car driver. You've got to know how to maneuver yourself this way and that way and all of that. But when I got out of Vipassana, I was driving at like 20 miles an hour. I was so calm and so peaceful. And I was like, okay, it's definitely had an effect on me. That was evidence that I had changed because I could not get myself to drive faster. I just couldn't do it. And my natural response was the opposite of that. Anyway. So if you want to try Vipassana, who's ever tried Vipassana? Anyone tried Vipassana here? Let me know if you have. Yeah, and that's where I learned that. Manushi, welcome to you. Today we're discussing manifesting and a lot of other things apparently. Whatever comes through, right? Yes, Rishikesh, you've done Vipassana. Wonderful, wonderful. So, yes. So let me know who over here has manifested something they really, 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 really wanted in their lives. And if you want to share what it was, that would be beautiful. That would be amazing. And when you get into that frequency, things shift. This I know without a shadow of a doubt, that when you get into that frequency of knowing that you are this magnificent, this beautiful, abundant being connected to everything, everything, and you keep affirming that, knowing that, you definitely shift your experience. You shift your experience. You've never tried that, but you did go for about 45 days without saying one word. And now you can't shut up. That is so funny. Yes, I mean, I am a hermit, all right? It's very funny. Like, I love people. I'm very social, but I'm also a hermit. I spend a lot of time I can spend a lot of time by myself, a lot of time. But I do love people. I love socializing. But sometimes when you don't have the right company around you, like you don't have the right people around you, you can't resonate with them. Or like I was never much of a drinker, but I stopped drinking 4 years ago. And all the people I used to hang out with, when we used to go partying, go here and there, I don't do that anymore. And so you end up being a hermit. So I get you. I get you. Jennifer, many of your friends have shared their experience of Vipassana, really. And it's quite an incredible thing. Olga, you're a total hermit, but you actually need a lot of time alone. I know, I'm like that too. Also because I don't know how many of you are empaths over here and you feel every little thing, every little bit of everything. Like, I can literally feel, it's like thick. It's like this energy is so, I can feel everybody's emotions. I can feel it's thick. I'm just gonna turn on. There we go. And so when you feel, Nicole, you know what I'm talking about, right? And so you can feel everyone's energy, and then you're like, I need to detox. I need to detox. And yeah, you're drained after hanging out with people. Yeah, there are certain people who they don't mean to do it, of course. Everybody's, beautiful, a beautiful divine soul, but sometimes it can be challenging, it can be challenging. And but there are beautiful people in the world who are givers, and we're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful people at different stages, okay, and different places of our evolution. So, but yes, it is challenging for me. Like, I cannot spend too much time, and I love it. Like when it's good, wonderful company, but when it's not that great, I go out one day and then for 10 days I need to I need to spend by myself. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Of course, I do detox, but I love spending time with people. Now we're just having a chat here. We're just having a lovely chat. And okay. Now, what would you like? What do you want? Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask you all. What would you like? What should we do? Shall we get some divine guidance about what is blocking our paths and what we need to do? What we need to do to see our manifestation through? Yeah? You wanna know? Who wants to know? Yes? Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. Let's get a few cards. Now I want to tell you all that this is of course just a casual manifesting thing, but I do this experience for people like in a very intense and deep way. Right now we're just doing it in a light-hearted way, but I do this in a deep way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see. I'm using the Moonology deck. All right, we're gonna see what is in our way. What do we need to do? What is it that we cannot see? What is it that we can't see? What is it? What is it? Show us, divine knowledge, universe. Look at that. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And then next to it, it says, show the world the real you. Let me know how that speaks to y'all. What does that say to you? I want to hear what y'all think that says to you. Yeah, Olga, what does that say to you? Some of you, do you find it hard to be yourself? Are you afraid to be yourself? Let's see what else we have. Let's everyone get love, money, health, business, work, happiness, bliss, and joyful spiritual life for all the people in the universe. How sweet, Rishikesh. So beautiful. Love that. Look at that. Rishikesh is wishing that for everybody. Number 9, finish. What does that mean, Jennifer? I didn't get that. In your case, you're super afraid of letting her out. Letting who out? All right, not sure. But numerology, you're a number 9. I love the number 9 because 9, like my math is terrible. It is terrible. It is awful, okay? It just rebounds off my head. You try and teach me math, I'm like, I just can't do it. But what I found out is that 9 multiplied by 9 or added 9 plus 9 multiplied by 9 always equals 9. Isn't that magical? I mean, that just blows my mind. I love it. You multiply 9, just try it. No matter what you do, it always ends up being 9. Always ends up being 9. The math actually is a very magical thing. I feel my teachers didn't teach me right, okay? I feel if teachers taught you math from a magical angle, like, look at this equation. If they just told me this, 9 multiplied by 9 equals 9, or 9 plus, I would be fascinated. And then you'd get me, okay? And I'd want to learn math. But yeah, otherwise, no. That really resonated with you. You've been homeless and finally getting somewhere with housing, and you want to bring the real me to everything and everywhere you go, Nicole. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm so happy that things are progressing for you, and I'm sorry that you've had to be homeless. I mean, that is so difficult. Yes, your authentic self, your authentic self, beautiful. It's a completion, Jennifer, Olga. They don't teach us the math we really need to know, like sacred geometry. Absolutely. The magic is missing, right? When we go to school. But I loved where I grew up, where I went to school. It was so beautiful because they encouraged you to think. They encouraged you to use your mind and to go deeper than what appears. So I'm very grateful for where I was educated. It's this beautiful school called Kodaikanal International School, which is in the south of India, 7,000 feet above sea level. And it was a magical place. And Yeah, and they taught us to think. Anna, 9 multiplied by 9 is 18. Now you're challenging me, all right? Already challenged with math. 9 multiplied by 9 is 18. 8 plus 1 is 9, my darling. It's 9, okay? So it always equals 9. All right? Got it? Don't make me do math. Come on. Nicole, you feel like you don't teach math. You don't teach math. Yeah, yeah, they don't teach math right. That's right, absolutely. I mean, I feel like it needs to be taught right. And it would be so fascinating if we got the true depth of what math is. Like, you know, this very famous mathematician from India, what was his name? Anyone remember the mathematician from India who was? Let me Google it. Mathematician with R. His name was what was his name? Ramanujan. Ramanujan was his name. Yes, thank you, Chitra. And what is so beautiful is, okay, there's the life, is that he used to have dreams. All the equations that he solved, like he was one of the most incredible geniuses in math, okay? And he came up with the equations, which were like, it took people years to solve these equations. And he would have a dream about that equation. It would be downloaded to him. It was downloaded to him. It came to him through that universal divine intelligence. And he was a mathematician. And if they taught every subject like that, where does it come from? Like, where does all this knowledge, all this that we have acquired and we know about come from? Where does anything, that's where we go back to manifesting. Where does manifesting happen? It happens in the imagination of one person or millions of people. Have you ever noticed? I mean, just look at all the movies. Back in the day, we'd watch these movies, okay, or we'd watch Star Trek, and they'd be like, beam me up, Scotty. Or, you know, you read the Mahabharata, or you read, like, we had these flying chariots, you know, in the Mahabharata. And we had all this incredible technology that today hasn't even come into being. We're still like in awe of thinking of when cars will fly. Well, that was in the Mahabharata, that was already a means of transport, okay? And, or like I said, you know, in Star Trek, it's like, beam me up, Scotty, and they're going through space and they're looking. Have you noticed how all these movies that we used to watch when we were younger and we were like, that was so far-fetched, that was science, and today it is happening, it's beginning to happen. I mean, let's go there. What about Terminator? It's not going to end that way, hopefully, but I mean, right, we have AI now. Not the tool. Flying cars, you know, that's already in the making. That's already in the making. That's already begun. I think it was Boeing, or correct me if I'm wrong, that said that they're going to come out with flying cars in the next few years, and that's already in the making. Or if you watch Back to the Future, right? That car, the what did they have? What did I think? Oh, we're going to have this in the no. Back then it seemed like magic, but it manifests. You know, whatever anyone can dream of or anyone can conceive of, at that moment, human beings will be like, are you nuts? Like, you're going to take this huge, heavy thing and fly it in the sky? Like, which world are you living in, you nutcase? Right? That is manifestation. It only ever begins as far as you can imagine, as wide as you can dream, is your level of manifestation, and that goes for your personal life as well. So don't limit yourself, and don't put yourself in a box and say to yourself, oh, that's not possible. Like, that's, you like, come on now, be realistic. Manifesting is the opposite of being realistic. It's about being able to see whatever you want, knowing that as long as you can envision it, you can see it. It's as simple as that. Let's hope ChatGPT is nicer than Terminator. I'll be back. I love those movies. Oh my gosh, love them. And then what does it say? The hoverboards. Exactly. Those are the ones that I love. I was like, that's so cool. We've got to learn to like skateboard first, at least, right? Love that. Manifestation is the opposite. Yes, it's the opposite of everything that kills dreams, imagination, not the, not unreality. That's reality. That is reality, that we are unlimited magical beings. That is reality. The opposite is the lie, that we are stuck in a physical body living a physical life. And I know that seems like a lot to say, especially with everything that's going on in the world, right? I mean, my heart breaks into a million pieces every day, every day. But we're not talking about what we're seeing there. With this, we are talking about what each one can do within themselves, what each one can have the audacity to believe and to manifest in their lives, right? Logic is so overrated. So let's open our spirits and our hearts, and I want to hear from everyone else who's here. Right, so look at me. I'm like here, then there. That's the beauty. I'm free flowing. I'm not limiting myself to, yeah, I cannot be scripted. Okay, some people were born like that. I cannot do scripted things. I just go with the flow, let my heart, let the divine speak through me. And that's how I work. Okay, that's how I work. So we were here. End of a tough cycle approaches. All right. And show the world the real you. Okay, dokie, let's see. Let's see what else could you do to be able to manifest all that you want in your beautiful life. Show me for wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Go deep, rise higher. They're both the same. They're both the same. Go deep within yourself, it's that depth that just keeps going, and that height that just keeps going. There's no end to it. And that's again the message. Do not put limits on manifesting. Now, are you feeling, Olga, how are you feeling? Do you feel like your doubt is leaving you now? Are you feeling more capable of just free flowing with this universe? Whatever you want. Whichever state you want to feel, just surrender your doubt for this time at least. And let me hear, what is the number one non-negotiable thing in your life that you must create? We had a few people comment here, which is so fantastic. Anna, did you get the equation now? Or are you worse than me in math? Is your math worse than mine? Error can truly be what you make it. Era, which is in between reality and digital worlds. Yeah, well, What do you all think about AI? Like, what do you think? I believe that it can be used according to how we decide to manifest it into the future. Our vision has to be a good one for it. And when we have a good vision, then we can shift the dialogue that is being spoken today, right? And like someone said, before AI does anything, it'll be a human being to use it in the wrong way. Who agrees with that? where it's all about who's driving, right? Okay, and then we have stand still. All right, it's saying shake yourself up. Shake yourself up. Hello, Hemanti, welcome. Shake yourself up out of this stagnation, this standstill in your life. You need to wake yourself up. Wake yourself up. Shake yourself up. If you want to manifest something, you also got to take the physical steps. I'm not saying that you cannot manifest without doing anything. I 100% know that if you reach that level of, aligning your energy field and you're completely in the flow, you can manifest immediately. You don't need to do anything in the physical world. But if you're not in, and to get to that state, you've got to do a lot of work to get to that place where you can just think it and there it is. Okay, so for those of us who we haven't reached that level yet, we've got to do what we need to do to manifest what we want to manifest. But first, start up here. Start up here. It says 56 meditators. I wonder what that means. Like, does it mean that people are actually here, or have they just switched their phone on and gone off to do their chores on this Sunday? Let's get one more card. And then, as usual, I've gone over the time. But let's see. Look, look. Miracles and abundance. Can you see that? Miracles and abundance. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Whoever is here, come on, let's feel the love. Let's feel the love for the miracles and the abundance. Let's feel the love. Come on, claim it. Let's support each other to manifest. Let's heart it out. I love the hearting out. Let's heart it out for each other. I support you in your manifestation. I'm rooting for you and myself, rooting for all of us to manifest whatever we can see in our lives. Yes. Look at that. Abundance and miracles, and we are one. Let's get this energy going. Yes. I love it. Abundance and miracles. Know it, my darlings. Claim it, see it, be it, and just open your heart, open your mind, open your being. Everything is possible. Everything is possible, and it is here for you now. Say, it is here for me now. I want to hear in the comments if you are really dedicated to manifesting what you want in your life. Thank you for all the hearts. I love that community going. I loved it. Love this support, this community, all of us together, rooting for each other, creating all that energy of abundance, of wonderful things are happening. Say, wonderful things are happening in my life. Wonderful things are happening in my life. I am blessed. I am abundant. I am full of infinite joy and peace, and everything that I desire desires me. Everything I desire is looking for me and wants me and has found me and has found me and I've found it. And it is in my life right now. Right now. And I want us, who here is going to focus on let's focus on the first non-negotiable in your life. And with all your heart, I want you to give gratitude that it is here. That it is here. All right? I want us to give gratitude for the one non-negotiable thing that you must create in your life, that it is here right now. Right now. Okay? Yes? All right, my beauties, with that, I'm going to end this session. Thank you all for being here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm sending you so much love and so much bliss and so much peace and just all the abundance just all around us. Let's embrace it. Let's feel it. Let's see it. Let's experience it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, divine energy, divine flow. Thank you, thank me, thank yourself, thank you, thank yourself, thank yourself, thank you. I thank myself for being who I am, for coming through all that I have, for, where I am, for being who I am in spite of everything. Thank yourself, love yourself, and just embrace yourself for what you have achieved and done in your life and who you are. Just love yourself. Love yourself. You are so incredible. Thank you. I thank you for thanking myself, loving myself. Thank you. I love you. You're so amazing. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. All right. What does it say here? Would it be possible to get some divine messages from the... It's the Everyday Witch Tarot. My lovely, I'm going to end this session today, but as you all know, I do these sessions for, corporates. I do private sessions. If anyone is interested, the link is in my bio. You can have a look, get in touch with me. I would love to meet you. I would love to see you all. And my greatest desire and purpose in this life is to I want to see people happy. I want to see people feeling loved. I want them to know that there is hope for them in their lives, that they, no matter what they've been through, they have their future ahead of them. And I want them to know that they are not alone. No, I want to build this beautiful community with all of us. And, we need to just hold each other, be there for each other. There are millions of people sitting alone by themselves with no friends. And that just breaks my heart. And I go through that too. And I want us to connect so that nobody ever has to feel alone again. Ever again. I don't want anyone feeling alone. So bless you. You're most welcome. You're feeling amazing. Oh, thank you. Your energy is beautiful, wonderful. God bless you. Thank you for this session. Feeling light and better. So happy. Nothing makes me happier, Rishikesh. Nothing makes me happier. Thank you for your gift of saying all these things. That is pure abundance. That is abundance to me. That is abundance to me. And yes, you're most welcome. Beautiful souls. You're most welcome, Olga. Most welcome. Everybody, you're feeling better? Good. I'm so glad. How's everyone's energy? Good? Up? Feeling good? Feeling hopeful? Knowing that everything is possible for you right now. Right now. Right now. Okay, my darlings, I will see you again on another live, and have a beautiful, beautiful, whatever time it is for you. Just have a beautiful time, okay? So many blessings, so many blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Take care. Remember to subscribe if you haven't so that we can share in these beautiful times together. Again, thank you all for your participation, for your comments, for all your beautiful energy. All you right here, right now. It is right here, right now for you. Blessings, 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 blessings to all of you. Blessings. Take care. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.